Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Express Mahmood, and today I'll be talking about my Euro team of the tournament. Subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get into this. Welcome back to Express Mahmood. It was a very interesting Euros, but the Euros has now ended. We had lots of goals, lots of drama. We had the most own goals. It was just a crazy Euros. And now I'm going to tell you my team of the tournament. In goal, I'm going to put the player of the tournament, Gianluigi Donnarumma. 22 years old, 3 clean sheets. He was the reason why they got through in the semi-finals with the penalty shootout. He was the reason why they beat England in the final with his 2 saves in the penalty shootout. He's tall, and he's just an incredible keeper. So I've written down my team, and I've put him as my keeper. Now my right back is Denzel Dumfries, and my left back is Spinazzola. Spinazzola, before he got injured, was so crucial. You've seen Emerson has done well, but you've seen the difference Spinazzola made compared to Emerson. He pushes high up that pitch like Luke Shaw, and the thing he does is, I could have put Luke Shaw in this, but I went with Spinazzola because the way he pushes high up the pitch, he also takes shots, but he also knows when to come back and help defensively, and he's just been solid. Not many people have been able to get past him, and he's been that guy for Italy. And on the right, I put Denzel Dumfries. He's done the same thing, pushing high up that pitch, helping Netherlands get up that pitch, and also knowing when to come back and do his right back duties. Even though Netherlands got knocked out early, I still feel like throughout the group stage, even though they had easy opponents, you can only do well against who you're playing. So I feel like he done well. And throughout the tournament, there's been few right backs who done well, but I think he's been the guy. And as well as that, 13 million euro buyout clause, a steal for anyone. Then my 2 centre backs, Chiellini, of course, the man's 36 years old. He is tall. He's got wealth of experience. He's won the Euros, and he just performed it amazing for Italy. Yes, when teams like England, when teams like Spain, and when teams like that played the through ball, he was beaten by pace. But then his experience, his knowledge on how to defend, his positioning, all of that just took over and showed why he still is a great defender. And then my partner to him is Maguire. Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire has just been incredible for England. Being a part of that starting 11 that's kept clean sheets. He can dribble the ball into space. He's got the headering. He's scored goals. He's been in the right positionings. He's done everything correctly and partnered with John Stones to keep England defensively strong. Yes, they've been wobbly at times, but it hasn't been terrible. He's been one of the outstanding players of this tournament. Then my 3-man midfield, Jorginho. No need to answer that one. Jorginho, everything goes through Jorginho in the Italy side. He defends for them. He plays the passes for them. He can slow play down. He can increase play with his passing. He's just been solid, and he's been the difference maker for Italy. Then I've also put in Pogba. Pogba with France did get knocked out against Switzerland in the round of 16, I believe, and you could say whether put Pogba in, but he's just performed solid for France. He's just been outstanding. He's helped defensively, but he's also done a lot of attacking work, which he's known for. And he's performed great in attack. Always for France, he always performs well. He knows his positioning, he knows his role, and he performs it exceptionally. So that's why I've put him in. And then my other guy is a young 20-year-old Denmark creator, Mikkel Damsgaard. Damsgaard plays for Sampdoria in the Serie A, and he's done really well last season. That's what earned him the call-up. But even though he done well, many teams weren't chasing him. They knew he had some quality. He could be a player for the future, but many teams weren't chasing him. But Eriksen got injured, and he's got his chance, and he's taken his chance. He's taken shots. He's created. He's been in the right positions at the right time. He knows his position with positional awareness. He's just been a young creator. What Denmark needed was a creator, with Eriksen being out. And he's just been that guy to just come in, be that creator, and I feel like he's just had an exceptional Euros. A good Serie A to get the call up to the Denmark side, to the Danish national team, and then end up, he performs exceptional. He warrants his place in the side. And now, many teams like Spurs are one of the teams chasing him. A big Premier League team is now chasing him. So, he has a bright future ahead of him, but I think he should do one more year in Serie A, then he should look to do a move away. Then, my left wing is Sterling. Sterling's just been incredible. Every time he's got the ball, he's on the left wing. He's run at players, but on the left he takes more shots. So he cut in, took shots, got in those positions to get the ball and run at players and to also take shots. Right wing, when he's got place on the right, Gareth Southgate's put him on the right side. He's created a bit more. He's just been incredible. Getting past players, so agile. Getting past players, he's taken shots. He's just been incredible. He's been that guy on the wing. He didn't even have a great season, but then he's had a great Euros and he's shown he can get goals, but he can also create a bit. He's just been incredible. And then on the right, there's no question here. Federico Chiesa. 23 years old, this man takes on players, creates, he literally pushes Italy up the pitch, uses his pace. He didn't even start the first two games. Then when he came on in the second or third game, he literally showed why he should be starting games and just had a great knockout stage. He's been the guy to really just create for Italy. Yes, Italy have got a good midfield, but he's been the difference maker, because as much as the midfield can create, then you need the strikers to score. The strikers aren't scoring a lot, but then he's added that extra firepower with his pace, dribbling, and even, taking extra shots. So I placed him on the right wing. And then my striker, there's a few options here. Alexander Isak performed well, Harry Kane performed well, but I went with Ronaldo. The reason I went with Ronaldo is the Golden Boot winner. He got knocked out early, and yet he still got the Golden Boot with 5 goals. He done alright. This tournament. Can't say he hasn't. With especially like Bruno Fernandes, Diego Jota, they didn't perform the best. But for Portugal, in my opinion, he's been the difference maker in that attack. Especially on the counter-attacks. And he's got 5 goals and he got the Golden Boot. So that's why I think Ronaldo's had a decent tournament. Other than that, that's my starting 11. I'll just run you through it. Donnarumma in goal. Denzel Dumfries at right back with Spinazzola left back. Maguire and Chiellini in the middle. Then my midfield three of Jorginho, Mikel Damsgaard and Paul Pogba, with Sterling, Chiesa and Ronaldo up top. That's my team of the tournament. You can tell me your team of the tournament in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new around here. Peace.